What's up? Happy Sunday. Here we go. Marcus Stroman on the mound, record 7-9. Getting ready for the first pitch of the game from Marcus Stroman. Here's the pitch, and he almost hits him. Ball one. India, .278 batting average, 10 home runs, and 42 RBIs this far in the season. Here's the pitch. Strike. Counts 1-1.
Start against the Braves in the doubleheader on Monday, in which he was in constant trouble. Really did a great job minimizing the damage that play behind him. He wound up going
Counts 1-1.
Lost that game 2-0. Kyle Muller and the Braves in that doubleheader game.
Slider goes strike. Counts 1-2. Not a whole lot, Sean. I didn't really go live yesterday from the ballpark with Courtney. India just got struck out. Good start for Marcus Stroman on the mound for the Mets. Courtney had some things going on with her family yesterday, so we didn't stay at the game too long, and that's why I really didn't stream. Everything's okay now, though, but that's why I didn't really stream. Tell me about it, bro. We left right before that. Jesse Winker, batting average .301, 21 home runs, and 59 RBIs this season. Here's a pitch. Strike. That goes ball, counts 1-1. 85-mile-per-hour pitch from Stroman. Yeah, I mean, he's right now, I would say Marcus Stroman is one of our aces, along with McGill's pitching well. To Alonso, out at first. 2 outs. No. When it was, they still had time in the clock when it was 4-3. Third base, Jury. Javi, shortstop, McNeil second, Alonso first, Thomas Nido catcher, left field, Dominic Smith, center field, Pilar, right field, as always, Michael Conforto. Luis Guillorme is on the injury list. Farmer up at bat, takes strike one. Why are so many Mets players hurting themselves while they're sprinting? Here's the pitch. Farmer. McNeil to Alonso, 3 outs, and we're out of there. Mets will be up when we get back from this commercial break. Stroman doing very well at the start here. Geico commercial. Yeah, yesterday when I was at the game, though, it was wild. When Javier made it a 4-3 game, the place went wild. I'm glad they picked them up. They do need more pitchers, though. With DeGrom being out longer now. Who knows when Syndergaard's going to come back? They definitely have to work on their strength and conditioning coaches, too. So a lot of these players are just hurting themselves from jogging. McNeil, Alonso, Smith, Baez, Conforto, Drury in the lineup today. Pilar, Nito, and Stroman, your starting lineup for the Mets today. Drury's on third base. The guy's been playing really well. Glad he's in the lineup. Vladimir Gutierrez on the mound. 5-3 record, 11 starts, ERA 4.75. In innings this year, 60.2 for Gutierrez, now on the mound pitching for the Reds. Third base, Suarez, Farmer, shortstop, India, second base, Max Sherrock, first base, Tyler Stevenson is the catcher. Left field, Winker, Nate Quinn, center field, Aquino, right field. I know I butchered some of those names, but whatever, you know what I meant.
Jeff McNeil had a 16-game hitting streak stopped last night, but he did draw a walk that got the Mets started in the ninth inning. They ran for him, scored the tie.
Jeff McNeil coming to the mound.
2 out, 2 strike hit.
Here we go.
McNeil, Alonso, and Smith for the Mets in the opening inning against Gutierrez, and McNeil
goes foul.
First pitch and fouls it off. And we've noted McNeil's
0.276 average, 5 home runs, 24 RBIs for Jeff McNeil this season.
In his stance, how his front shoulder is below his back shoulder. It looks more accentuated there. I don't remember it being like that.
Counts 1-1 for McNeil.
It's hard to remember things that happened years and years ago. Speak for yourself. Some of those get up every day.
Here's pitch. Oh, they call that a strike. Counts 1 and 2.
I don't know what I'm going to have to maybe have to. Well, I'm going to have a chance to have fun. They're going on the road. So.
No problem, Sean Mack.
That's a whole other conversation. I understand. So we have to wait, folks. What do you say, Steve, on it? See if you can figure it out. But it's working.
Gee, it's taking forever to throw a pitch.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Jeff McNeil didn't even swing at that. Fastball right down the middle. Pete Alonso up at bat. That's why you hear Biggie, Biggie, Biggie. Can't you see? Sometimes the words just hypnotize me. Cool, Brandon. Good to see you, man. Pete Alonso up at bat for the Mets with 1 out, bottom of the first, scored 0-0. Ball. Yeah, the Marlins suck, though. Pete Alonso, .260 batting average, 23 home runs, and 62 RBIs. Oh, that's right. Nimmo's not in the lineup for the second straight day today for the New York Mets. Ball 2.
Farm system, short-circuited last year when he was suspended for 80 games for performance-enhancing drugs.
Low.
And Alonso stopped the swing in time.
3-0.
Change up right there. The sinking change, but he showed still had a broken record, but day in, day out.
Interesting, Brendan. I didn't know you played that stuff. Dominic Smith on deck for the Mets. But you never know which Mets are going to show up, Sean. Is it going to be the one that plays up to their competition or plays down to teams they should be beating? So, we'll see.
Their longest homestand of the year has been an up and down one. They've got 5-5 so far.
Oh, I see, Brendan. Pete Alonso just cracked it. It's going to be out of here, I think. No, warning track. Ah, fuck it. Didn't stay in the air long enough. Freaking frack. 2 outs. Let's see this again. It went up like it was going to go to the top row, and then it just sunk back down right by the warning track. If it would have stayed in the air longer, it would have been a home run. Damn, close. Dom Smith coming up to the mound, not the mound, home plate. Here's the pitch. He just cracked it. Warning track, playable. 3 outs. Almost at the wall there. 3 outs. Brendan Nimmo is in the lineup tomorrow against the Marlins. Damn, these commercial breaks, guys. What's the Marlins record? They're like bottom of the barrel, aren't they?
Try out different hearing aids and technology to see what works best for me.
Mets play the Marlins tomorrow. 7:10 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Mets play them every day this week. Yeah. Oh. What am I saying? I just read that wrong. The Mets go to Florida for Monday. Mets go to Florida for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Then the Marlins go to Rockies Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What's up, Tommy? I'm just watching the Mets. 7, Brendan, 7. Who's up at bat right now? Stevenson, the rookie catcher, up at bat. .283 batting average, 5 home runs, 30 RBIs for his season thus far. Counts 0-1, top of the second. Yeah, they won yesterday. Tommy. Stroman just missed inside, makes the count 1-1. Stroman getting the pitch from Nito. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Stevenson drafted out of high school in Atlanta, 11th overall pick in 2015. Very impressive rookies in this lineup with India and Stevenson.
Oh no.
This one out to right center.
Right center. Conforto calling it. Warning track. Got it. Woo. Good job, Conforto. 1 out. Max Sharrock, .243 batting average, 1 home run, 5 RBIs for the season. He's the first baseman for the Reds. Stroman getting the pitch from Nito. Got the pitch he likes. Here it is. Way outside. Ball 1. Looks like that one got away from him a little bit. He's going to get a base hit. Sharrock safe on first after that base hit. Recovered by Kevin Pillar. Bang. Yeah, he's going to get on base easily there. Yeah, that's Thursday, right, Sean? Thursday at like 8, right? Oh, no. It's going foul. It's going foul. Went foul. All right. Counts 0-1. Suarez, .173 batting average, but 20 home runs and 57 RBIs for the season. This guy hurt us a little bit yesterday. So Stroman's got to mind his P's and Q's right now with 1 out and 1 strike and 1 man on. Strike 2.
That kind of year for Suarez, all up in years. Got 20 home runs, and he's hit more home runs than anybody in the majors since the start of 2018. He's batting 173. He struck out 128 times this year.
128 times Suarez struck out this year, the announcer just said. That goes foul. Counts 0-2 still. Showing highlights from Suarez last night. Gee, Nitley. Suarez 118 home runs since 2018, most in the MLB for Suarez. I'll work on it, Brendan. Double play. Nobody covers second. Baez to Alonso. Some miscommunication there with McNeil. 2 outs. Naquin up at bat. Man on second, 2 outs for the Reds. Batting average 243, 13 home runs, and 55 RBIs. Naquin, the center fielder for the Reds. Goes foul, counts 1-1. Career versus Naquin. Marcus Stroman. 8 for 17. taking forever for this pitch. No. Who are the San Fran Giants playing today, Tommy? Counts 2-1, by the way. Score still 0-0, and it's top of the sixth. Reds with a man on second. Here's the pitch. Strike two. 2-2-2. Oh, the cheaters. Yeah, I just call them the Houston Cheaters. Stroman getting the pitch that he likes. Here it is. Left center. Pilar's got it. 3 outs. 3 outs. Go to a commercial break, and then when we come back, Mets are going to be up. Mets were hitting decently before we got into the second inning. First inning, they hit okay. Some of their hits just needed a little bit more steam on them, and they would have been easily a home run. So we'll see if the Reds keep Gutierrez in. Tommy, I just call them the cheaters, bro. There was so much evidence that they cheated. They stole hand signs too, right? And then they have like a buzzer, and like somebody would hit the trash can if it was going to be a fastball. They would hit it X amount of times if it was going to be a curveball. Fuck those guys, man. You know who else cheated a lot? The New England Patriots. Although I don't really worry too much about it, because when my Giants played them, my New York Giants played them in the Super Bowl, they went twice. I have no idea. Didn't they say one guy wore a buzzer under his shirt or something? What's San Fran's record? Doing it now, Sean.
Javi Baez leads off the Mets as we go to the bottom of the second. Baez made his Mets debut last night. In a 2-run homer in his third at bat. An opportunity to provide some more dramatics in the ninth. The count to 3-0 against Steve Embry, who came back to strike him out. Baez leads off in the second against Vladimir Gutierrez. Takes fastball off the way for ball one.
Javier takes ball one. This season, 2.48 average, 23 home runs, 67 RBIs.
He pops one up in foul ground, and that'll go out the way 1-1. Shouldn't waste any time if Javi Baez comes to the plate, because he's up there swinging.
Counts 1-1. Michigan Wolverines cheated.
First pitch, 43.6% of the time. That's fifth in the league. Swings at totality of pitches, 57% of the time. That's third in the league.
Pitch is low. Counts 2-1.
Third highest in Major League Baseball. So, but he also brings 23 home runs and 67 RBIs. Statcast powered by Google Cloud.
Here's the pitch.
He is aggressive.
Strike two.
That's out the changeup, and it's 2-2. You don't want to make a mistake with Baez, because he has superb power, never gets cheated at the plate, but he won't strike out a lot of
Baez will be out at first. 1 out.
Gutierrez off a better start than he was in Cincinnati against the Mets. He got ambushed. 2 home runs before he ever got an out. Retired the first 4 in this game. One of the guys that took him deep in that game was Michael Conforto, who's trying to fight his way out of yet another.
Michael Conforto, 6 home runs, 24 RBIs, batting average .198, but he was out with an injury for a little bit. This will be pitch number 16 from Gutierrez. There it is. Almost right down the middle. Strike 1. Conforto didn't even attempt to swing at that. Conforto to shortstop, first base. He's out. 2 down.
So 5 of them, 5 down for Gutierrez. And the raging hot Brandon Drury will come to play.
All right, the man of the hour, guys, coming up to bat for the New York Metropolitans. Brandon Drury. This kid has been on fire. 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. All right, here we go. Strike 1. I hope not, Tommy.
PS is 937. That's all-star Privy. Will shift on against him. He hit the ball to right field last night in the game when he did.
Here's the pitch. Outside. Counts 1-1 for Drury.
I knew I just needed a hit. I wanted to put it in play, and he did. I want to glad he recognized that.
Low. Counts 2-1. 82-mile-per-hour pitch from Gutierrez.
Gutierrez last start was in Chicago on Tuesday. He was much better than he did against the Mets. Gave up 2 runs in 6 of the 3rd in that game. Victory for the Reds. He threw 109 pitches in that start.
Here's the pitch. Low again. Counts 3-1.
Slider and now behind on Drury 3-1. Hit it to Lard in 7th. He would have waiting on deck.
What's up, Peanut Butter? Kevin Pillar is waiting on deck,
13 doesn't sound like much.
depending on what happens here.
From 2 games in front on the 1st of July to 4 games in front on the 1st of August.
Here's the pitch. He walked him.
Provides.
Walked him.
Drury takes outside.
Drury will go to first base.
Up their first base, under a 2-run walk. Well, in that league East now, once again, the only team over 500 is the Mets. 1973.
New York Mets.
With a record of 82 and 79.
55 and 48. Atlanta Braves behind them at 52 and 53, 4 games back. The Philadelphia Flyers 51-53, makes them 4.5 games back from the Mets. Everybody else is not worth mentioning.
Was projected to be maybe the toughest division in baseball, and it has been anything but.
What's the good word, Mr. PB and no jelly?
3-game lead in the National League West. The Dodgers.
2 outs, 1 man on.
Big surprise. You've noticed that Boston finally.
Here's the first pitch to Kevin Pillar.
First time since the middle of June that the Braves have been at first after they beat the Red
Strike.
Sox last night. Kevin Pillar takes a strike. I mean, look at those Giants. I've talked to my
San Francisco Giants, 65 and 39. Dodgers 63 and 43. San Diego 60-47. Colorado 46-59. Arizona 33 and 72.
Hit the ball the whole field, and they had Chris Bryant today. That's right. It's sharply, but Ryan Farmer. He gets
Out at second for Drury. That's 3 outs, and it's the end of the 2nd inning. I gotta go put some pizza in the oven while we go to a commercial break, guys. Tell me about it, Tommy.
by Helton on Saturday for 15,000 fans of the Yankees Mets baseball game. Mets.com/tickets.
Our customers are people who care about their families, the house they live in, and the roof that protects it, about the pride of homeownership gained from a superior level of quality, service, and craftsmanship, about industry-leading materials and warranties that deliver value worth the price.
I'm Jeff Fred. I care about every detail of every paint quality paint project and provide our customers with peace of mind for a lifetime.
Protect your family by upgrading your roofing, siding, and windows. Call Paint Quality today because we care too.
Not feeling the love after your last tennis match? We've got specialists for that. Running from the train, derail your knee? We've got specialists for that. Diving after that grounder, leaving you grounded? We've got specialists for that. Orland & Cohen's top orthopedic team has specialized expertise and extensive training from the nation's premier programs in sports medicine, knee, shoulder, hip, spine, hand, foot, and ankle. So you can feel better, faster.
Whether your customers rely on you to make their day or your friends to make an impression.
Is that your Tommy there? Is that your channel there, Tommy? Right there? Yes, it is. There's Tommy's channel. Tommy is an excellent guitar player.
Even give you a $500 Visa prepaid card. You can rely on us to help your business grow. Call or visit optimum.com/business today.
Let's see what's going on with StubHub. See if I could find some. So I told Courtney, we didn't get to stay for the whole game. She had a family. She had a family issue she had to attend to. So I'm trying to see if I could get some front row tickets for one more game in August with the Mets. No problem, Tommy. Coming back now from commercial break. Lots of kids in the stands here. That's cool. Sunday is always the family day. We went there, Citi Field, yesterday, and it was like every fucking drunk high school girl roaming around with barely any clothes on. Like if that was my daughter, she'd be grounded for life if she dressed the way some of the girls were dressing yesterday. Yeah, full capacity. You're there right now? Slyn, you're there right now? Don't forget to drop the link to your channel, Slyn, so everybody could sub to you. I was there yesterday, Slyn. Counts 2-1. Counts 3-1. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember you telling me. When are they going to lift that? They can only have 15,000, not 50,000. When are they going to? Aquino, center. Kevin Pillar gets it. 1 out. I'm trying to find tickets for the Mets when they do the free bobblehead thing. Free bobblehead giveaway. My little brother likes to get those. Oh, it sucks, Lynn. 2 outs. Gautier is out at first base. August 27th, Washington Nationals at New York Mets. Maybe I'll get tickets for that game. Jonathan India up at bat, 10 homers, 42 RBIs. batting average, I think, said 278.
In the National League wild card race, India drives one to deep center field.
Pilar. Oh, fuck.
And India pulls it at second base with a long double.
It's a double.
Trouble tracking that ball directly over his head. I don't know if he got to it anyway.
Kevin Pilar couldn't play it, so it's a double.
And just short off the ball. It was like a slider or sinker that didn't sink. And this young man can swing the bat. See, he got turned around there, but he wasn't going to get there. Base of the ball. Fourth extra base hit in this series for India. 2 home runs and now 2 doubles. His fine rookie year continues. Second hit against Stroman. First time the Reds have had an extra base hit. And now here's Jesse Winker, who rounded out his first time up. Winker's got 48 extra base hits this year. That ties him for 5th in the National League. Having a breakout base.
I didn't think I would hit 5K, bro.
27.
I have a lot of friends in the Philippines that helped me out. But I'm happy for you, man.
Well, there's India. Brings that foot back. I like the guys that don't they have their feet closer together. Get more hip rotation. It's a special series for Jonathan India. Now, he grew up as a Met fan. His dad actually the promotion side. And
India on second base. I didn't see who that was batting. My bad. Counts 2-0.
That's a good thing. So it's his first series playing against the team he grew up rooting for.
Yeah, they do, Flynn.
So it only gets over first strike and it's 2-1.
Counts 2-1. On deck, Kyle Farmer's.
Foul tip on the slider. That's 2-2 to Winker. Winker always fiddling with that bottom hand. That's something that I did too. Because that just prevents you from choking the bat, squeezing it too hard. Watch his bottom hand pretty apparently. You'll be able to see it. It just keeps you a nice loose grip. He opens off the bat.
Struck him out. Good job, Marcus Stroman. 3 outs. Trying to find tickets for Courtney and our friends.
Tuesday and Wednesday are 7-6 starts. On Thursdays, 12-10 games. The first 15,000 fans will get a Peter Lazo Marvel comic presented by Delta. Go to Mets.com/tickets. I'm Dr. Tori Hazel, First Deputy Commissioner, Chief Equity.
You're doing the Lord's work, Mr. Peanut Butter.
I'm often asked, if I've already had COVID-19, why should I get vaccinated? While medical experts know that once you have had COVID-19, your body builds its own protection. What experts are still learning is how long that natural protection lasts and how strong it is. Also, there have been instances of people getting COVID-19 a second time, even after they had fully recovered. We've learned from thousands of volunteers in clinical trials that by getting vaccinated, your body's immune system will be strengthened and will better protect you and those around you. To learn more about the COVID-19 vaccines or to get yours, speak with a healthcare provider or visit nyc.gov/vaccine finder or call 877-VAX4NYC.
These commercials are killing me, man.
Someone once told me that I should get used to people staring. So I did. It's okay. You can stare. When you're a 2-time gold medalist, it comes with territory.
Sweating.
The Kentucky Fried fried chicken sandwich with real fun. Mayo, pickles, and a quarter-pound filet as far as the eye can see. Get comfy, it's gonna be a while. This thing's huge. Get the Kentucky Fried Chicken sandwich for just $3.99. Finger licking good.
The MLB Ballpark app will complete your next visit to Citi Field. Buy and manage game tickets, redeem special check-in offers, access exclusive content, and much more. Download the MLB Ballpark app today. Or you could be sitting out in Central Park. Beautiful day for just about anything. Temperature in the mid-70s.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's August 1st. Gives you a sweat box.
Tomas Nido leads off against Vladimir.
Thomas Nido
Hits the first pitch in the air
to center field. Warning track. 1 out.
Strength better today than it has in quite some time.
Check the ball. Stop checking the pitches. Check the ball.
That's the flag in right field. It rarely moves. The flags on top of the stadium and left, those are kind of blown in different directions. One way, the other way. Top of the stadium right, it's going out, so that's probably the best indicator. Anyway, certainly from the way every fly ball has reacted so far, it's getting a pretty nice boost from the wind. Here's Stroman, who has 3
Stroman up at bat with 1 out. Bottom of the third. Stroman has 1 RBI for the season.
Topper. Out goes
Stroman out at first.
He got it there on target. Nice play by Stevenson. Stroman can get
That was
that
close.
line. 2 out.
Well, Stevenson's a big guy. Stroman hustles down the line. There.
Jeff McNeil is coming up to bat now. You want? What do you want? All
Gutierrez
I
is retired the 8-9
Yes, I
hitter.
do.
Now get Jeff McNeil with 2 out. Up to call third strike his first time up. That's something that doesn't happen very often. Jeff McNeil going down looking. First pitch curveball at first strike.
Counts 0-1.
Jeff likes that low ball.
Jeff McNeil.
Hitter. And it makes
Counts
him a
0-2.
great ball hitter. Why? Because where's the pitcher throw a breaking ball? He doesn't want to hang it up in the letters. He has to throw it down. So he'll throw it down into his zone.
Well, Keith was talking earlier about the fact that his shoulders a little more tilted. His swing and miss rate is not really much higher. His ground ball rate's gone up maybe a little. Fly ball rate down a tad this year. Fairly consistent. Down away.
Counts 0-2 after that foul. 2 outs, bottom of the third. The score is 0 apiece.
There we go. So there is, I think, it's 4 on the back foot, obviously. And I think he's more tilted than that pitcher on the right than as of what he's doing today, to be honest with you.
Like he had one for the back last year. And it's outside. It's 1-2.
He gets set in the box, and he's not so tilted, but when he's ready to do this, to get his take back, he tilts. He dips that front shoulder. There you go.
Popped it up.
Pop up.
Third.
Fucking out.
That retires the side. 1-2-3 for Gutierrez in the third. No score.
You deserve to have it all. 100 plus point dealer inspection and Carfax vehicle history.
That was 3 outs. I can't find decent tickets to a decent game here. What the fuck's going on?
Day 1, ponytail game, type. Colored pencil game, shark. Voters alphabetically ordered by subject. The squad is back, and we're about to play fifth grade.
Scrap Plus, smile more when you shop back to school.
Trying to find front row seating, but I can't find any.
Doing it yourself doesn't have to mean all by yourself. With the Home Depot as your partner, doing's never been easier. You can pick up skills in a virtual workshop. Pick up what you need fast or have it delivered same day. And if you have more projects than you have time to do them, we can even help with that. This is
Oh shit, my pizza.
This is the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
You've got enough to think about maintaining. Good thing the all-new 2022 Volkswagen Taos has a lower cost of maintenance budget than your RAV4. Come into your Volkswagen dealer today and lease the all-new 2022 Taos X for just $219 a month.
With the 2021 NBA draft in the books, our insiders will be answering all the big questions and making their predictions heading into the free agency season. On the Putback with Ian Begley free agency special. Watch live Monday at noon on SNY's Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube channel. But we showed you some. Here's another little picture. Yeah, and that's at the gym.
It's fucking hot in here, man.
My father is the right, and the picture's fake. Royal blue and a real bright red. So that was
All right, coming back to the game now.
So that picture is interesting from so many standpoints. I won't be there to tell. Now Farmer has run the shallow center. Back goes
Farmer shallow center. McNeil plays it. Great play from Jeff McNeil, guys.
really hustled to get out there and make that catch to retire Farmer. Well, the key to this is you're like a wide receiver, you're running a long bomb, and just keep going forward. Keep running. And this is just a real nice play by Jeff. He's had a very, very good defensive series, which is fascinating in the context of the acquisition of Javi Baez, right? Baez, who is still a good shortstop, although he's hurt everywhere he goes, so he's going to move to second base when Lindor comes back. And McNeil is showing off his second base defense.
Here's the pitch. Strike. That's Tyler Stevenson, the catcher, up at bat for the Reds. .282 average, 5 home runs, and 30 RBIs for the season thus far. Counts 0-2 with 1 out. Stroman throwing the pitch, loses it a little bit, counts 1-2. Stroman getting the pitch, here it is. Shortstop. First. 2 outs. Lindor likes what he sees from the Mets dugout. No and no, Brendan. Strike one for Chirac. He's got 1 homer, 5 RBIs, .263 batting average. Oy. I know what you meant, Brendan. Oh shit! Home run. Schrock just hit a home run.
His second home run of the season puts the Reds on top 1-0.
Oh dear.
Well, how about that? What about next? Oh, this was just too much money here. I think it was a splitter. Split. Rock making his seventh start for the Reds.
1-0 Reds. Top of the fourth. 2 outs. Fucking Christ. Suarez missed the fucking hit. Here we go. This is what the Mets do. They self-implode now, guys.
Two straight ropes against Stroman. Two-out home run by Schrock and followed again by Suarez.
Suarez is on first base. Tyler Nyquin, 242, 13 home runs. I didn't see the RBIs. Doesn't matter. He just cracked it. Left center field. Suarez is coming home. He's out. Good job, Nito. Fuck, that was close though, boys. Are they reviewing it? What's happening? That was close, but it's 3 outs, so the Mets will be up when we get back.
Geico. Switch today and see all the ways you can save. At 365 today. And if you deposit $10 or more, they'll match it. With up to $500 in red credits. Release your red credits and get $500 worth of personal bets. To spend on whatever store you choose. Download the app now. And see for yourself what Bet 365 is free listeners.
Chromebooks are seriously easy right out of the box. Just sign in with your Gmail and bing. All your files are right there. Now get after it, because you're good to go. Switch to setting up the easy way. Switch to Chromebook. What's the best part about getting new furniture? Getting new furniture. The worst part? Ordering new furniture. Who has the time? WBJson can help with the Hans Rep program. If you get high-quality furniture,
Looks like Stroman was getting a little burnt out for a second. What are you gonna drink, Mr. Peanut Butter?
Take the old stuff away.
Best hours of my life. I just got back. You're welcome.
Oh, definitely good roll. Yeah, Sonic Cream Cheeseburger.
I never wear a bra when I drop the kids off at school.
Take a look at Kevin Pillar here.
Has played fantastic defense all year, and they just had one of the best defensive players in baseball, and he just made a terrific throw home. Pillar also did not overthrow the cutoff man. Overthrow the cutoff man, he's safe. So, outstanding.
Oh, this dude was out for
Work on spring training,
way out.
and they win you ball games.
Out by a mile. Pete Alonso up at bat.
So, Reds really get Alonso leads off the bottom of the fourth. Pilar took his ball off the wall. They had to go all the way to the wall to get it because it kind of stuck near the bottom. I mean, that was more of a complicated play. We got it as quick as possible. Trusted Baez to do the rest.
Counts 0-1 for Pete Alonso.
He climbed left his first time.
Make the count 1-1.
Suarez on this hit off Baez and Plum had run it all hard to first base. And Grable was lying in left field for a long time. He could have easily been in second. And then he would have been able to score easily on that hit by Aikman. Instead, he ran half speed to first, didn't get to second, then wound up getting thrown out of the plate.
Oh dear. Ah. Just beyond the warning track, Pete Alonso's out. That was very, very close.
Clamped on it just in time.
That ball just needed a little bit more steam, man. Dominic Smith up at bat. Big strike. 11 home runs for the season Dominic Smith has, though. 46 RBIs, batting average .251. That pitch was low. Counts 1-1. Counts 2-1 for Dominic Smith.
Gutierrez will give up 6 runs and 9 hits and 4 hits against them just 13 days ago. It was the wild 15-11 game against one extra.
I'm not going to shave my beard, but I'm probably going to shave my head down a little bit. I'm probably going to cut my hair shorter, Brendan.
5-3, 4.75 ERA coming in. Looking for Cuba. Gets a change up the fouls back. With Vladimir Gutierrez, just in case you keep the story, is the 4th Vladimir in Major League history. That's right, 2 Guerreros. Vladimir Nunez was a pitcher in the 90s and 2000s, and now Gutierrez. 4th Vladimir.
Counts 3-2 for Dominic Smith.
Russian name. Right to the right side.
Right side. Out at first is Dominic Smith. Damn, man. Is the microphone okay, Brendan?
What exactly are those conversations that they have with the first baseman? And obviously, it changes with every single person. But Dominic Smith, who just made out, said that his most memorable conversation with the first baseman came in his rookie year in Cincinnati.
All right, cool.
With Joey Votto. He said he got on first base. Let's remember if it was a hit or a walk. And Joey Votto just looked.
I don't even know what Black Diamond is, Brendan. You have to enlighten me. Kevin Pillar is going to be out at first. 3 outs. End of the 4th.
You're waiting too long. You're putting yourself in a hole. And it's not good. You got to get more aggressive. Dom Smith said that one conversation with a player of that stature changed his approach for the rest of his career. As we are finished here with the 4th inning, Mets trailing the Reds 1-0.
Damn, man.
On SNY. Your nightly source for all things New York sports. Just wait until you
See if I can find New York Giants tickets, Brendan.
Together. We will beat this fight. Like only New Yorkers can.
Stay tough, UNC.
Victor Roberts.
Beat the fight.
Big Time Bats is proud to announce Chrome Splash. Chrome Splash is the next generation in licensed sports products with Major League Baseball players' licensed bats, helmets, and baseballs. Big Time Bats is now releasing the following bats, helmets, and baseballs. The stars are out tonight. All-Star collection for Jacob DeGrom and Taiwan Walker, along with the home run contest champion bat for Peter Alonso, and the New York City Skid bats for Francisco Lindor, Michael Conforto, and Brandon Nimmo. Go to Big Time Bats now.
Summer can't be contained to just one moment. It can be exhilarating, breathtaking, refreshing, and so much more. So never settle for just any summer. Make yours ultimate. Receive a credit of up to $3,500 through August 2nd.
Watch SNY Men's games on any device. Just visit SNY.tv or download the NBC Sports app today for live streaming coverage of every
Interesting,
SNY
Brendan.
game. Fifth inning at Citi Field, rubber game of the series, and the final game of this 11-game homestand. 1-0 Cincinnati on a Max Schrock home run. Or you have that on your dance card. Wow. It's like rolling the Stratomatica 1-2. Just saying Max Schrock is complicated enough. Here's Aristides Aquino, which
Dang it.
rolls off the zone. Flat out to center.
Aquino up at bat. Strike one.
Slider was strong enough. Victor Gutierrez on deck. And Jonathan India of the Reds moved up. Last three hitters in that fourth inning all had hits against Cronin. All they were all very hard. Schrock, Suarez, and Aikman. Slider in zone 2. Great defense by Villar and Baez were able to keep them run off the board. Stroman's trying to get settled back in. And on Aquino 0-2. Just going to piece that slider. We're in second in the National League in runs scored. Second on base, third in slugging, for home runs. They are a tremendous offensive team.
Tell me about it, Brendan. Counts 0-2. Stroman still pitching.
Starting Kyle Gibson today, they got him from Texas, and so far he's in 3-1 in Pittsburgh in the fourth. But they're also Ranger Suarez closing for them in the starting rotation, and Chase Anderson has been really good also putting in the rotation. And they're going to have a Kennedy, they also have Texas being involved. So they're making major changes on the line, much like the Mets tried to do last summer.
The third to first. 1 out. Aquino is out. Gutierrez up at bat. No homers, no RBIs, batting average 100. Oh, and 2. Struck him out. 2 outs.
That slider was
Struck him out with the slider, did Stroman.
Reds, and gets his third strikeout today. That is a perfect pitch. That so excited to be on having India double deep to center field his last time up. India over 9 in this series, 4 hits and then for extra bases, 2 doubles and 2 home runs. City died the slider, number off the corner. James White, little strike, 1-1. Last night, those strikes on got wider as the game went along. Garcia will be on the plate. India goes out.
Counts 1-2 with 2 outs. Come on, Stroman, clean this inning up.
Down from Stroman. 1-2 coming. This is the slider, 2-2. That one high fastball to strike out Tinker in the third. Well, otherwise, Stroman keeping that ball at the knees and below. So we got 7 ground ball outs today. 2-2 India.
Struck him out. India struck out. Wow.
Strike three. First time he's thrown that pitch.
He's been giving Stroman all kinds of shit today, but Stroman was able to strike him out.
1-2.
Nice.
Stroman got a pitch for one up the grass.
Dear stranger, you may know this.
Like, you don't know how to stop. With everything you sweat for,
Sacrifice for
worked for, was put up a strong for, but dear stranger,
you were there. Sure.
excellent. Right now with Vision.
Brandon, these commercials are so fucking annoying.
Expect one free. Or a pair for yourself. And for someone else. Or just 2 pairs for yourself. No judging here. Vision works. See the difference.
Hi.
Happy anniversary.
Oh, what?
Every year you're with us, you get $50 towards your home deductible. The policy works. Part of the money.
Do I have to do anything?
Nothing.
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 That really is something.
You get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Works.
May I have a balloon too?
Your parents have been named Farmers Home Policy. Well, like it's Farmers Works. We are farmers.
Home run derby champ? Jeff. Hitting the ball into the visitor's bullpen? Oh, yeah. It's happening. I got this. Feel lucky.
How much are they going to charge you,
Just like
Brendan?
some fan has a chance to win some cash. See? Told you I'd hit it.
That's clear. It's a home run in the visitor's bullpen at Citi Field. You can win cash from the New York Lottery. Just go to SNY.TV/New York Lottery to enter for a chance to win.
T-Mobile coverage camp for today. Lots of nature. Conference Central Park.
Oh,
And the bagpipes going. So much in this town flow. You know, runners and bikers. Pipes and the bagpipe. Still a lot of runners through that.
get whatever you could afford at the end of the day, Brandon. That's all that matters.
Let's look into their first hit against Vladimir Gutierrez. We go to the bottom of the fifth. It's got just 1 base runner, 2 out, Washington Murray in the second. Orlando takes a change up for a strike. 4 up, rounded out the shortest first time up. Michael's played 36 games since returning from his hamstring injury, sitting 163 since his return on June 23rd. First strike is 0-2. Brandon Drury on deck, then Kevin Pillar. All those numbers that Mike was capable of. 33 home runs in the last full season and 322 in the short season last year. Capability of being a elite player, but not seen that much so far this year. The timing could not be worse for Michael.
Lawrence, what's up, Lawrence? How are you?
Fastball on the outside.
I'm looking at preseason NFL tickets right now for Courtney and her friends.
I just have a feeling that the outside corner feels like it's 15 yards away from Michael. Just took 2 pitches on the outside corner, and there's strikes.
Pitch pass said it was a strike. Gutierrez not a big strikeout guy, just 6.2 strikeouts per 9 innings. Both his strikeouts today have come on fastballs for called third strikes. One to McNeil and now one to Conforto. Here's Drury, the only man to reach base for the Mets. He walked in the second. And Brandon takes a slider for a strike. 11 hits in his last 15 at bats since his latest recall. 28-year-old Brandon Drury really filled
I've been pretty good,
a big niche for the Mets.
Lawrence. I can't complain.
They've had so many guys come up for brief periods of time.
That's Drury. That's up at bat. He takes strike 2.
I can't think any
Which
player
one out?
who's come up for this team and had as hot a streak as Drury has had. Billy McKinney had a pretty good run, and Plaza built a nice. They got wild. They had a nice stretch, but this has just been amazing what Drury's done the last couple of weeks with
Power and clutch home runs, clutch hits, and the ability to play a lot of different positions too.
He's got a piece of that still. He's played all 4 corner positions. First, third, left, and right. And he's played second base, which is actually the position he's played the most today. First came up with Arizona, he looked like he was going to be a star, but then he went to the Yankees and he had migraine problems and he's had injuries since and is not in as well the Yankees were with the Blue Jays before arriving here. The Mets are certainly happy to have him. And he strikes out the off-speed pitch. Gutierrez with a good changeup has back-to-back strikeouts to start the 5th inning.
He got some sink on a changeup upstairs. Watch this here. Usually when it's off like this, it won't sink. But he got a little late.
Yeah. Looked like a mistake pitch out of his hand.
Right down the pipe. He's out in front big time though, so.
It's 9 in a row retired by Gutierrez. And now Kevin Pillar.
2 outs. Kevin Pillar's up at bat right now.
Pillar grounded as the fielder's choices first
Take
time.
strike 1.
Mets offense was late starting yesterday. The case a lot this year. That's it.
Pillar's going to get on first base.
Pillar just stuck it to the left side.
Thank God someone got on first base.
Off the end of that a little bit. Just out of the reach of Suarez.
Fly to center his first time up. Or 2 stolen bases on the year. And first pitch curve swung and missed.
You know, guys, with Pillar at first base now, just brings me back to what we were talking about.
Counts 0-1.
The conversation between
Who's
first
that that's
baseman
batting?
and the runners at first. That Dom Smith, Joey Votto story, I was wondering, Keith, is that rare for a first baseman to give advice in-game to his opponent about how to change his approach and help him?
I would think we wouldn't want to help the enemy. What I find more shocking about that conversation is, and I'll say it quickly, is that
2 outs.
he's telling
Excuse me, 3 outs.
aggressive on the first
no one that took 4 pitches that was more patient at the plate than Joey Votto.
Well, Farmer snags the soft liner by Nito, who played 5-1 Cincinnati.
Hi, it's Dr. David Shotsky.
Damn,
Each
that's
morning, I review with care and concern a report of New Yorkers hospitalized due to COVID-19. I'm grateful that there are far fewer hospital admissions now than there were just a few months ago. And that's in large part due to the safe and effective COVID-19 vaccines. Now, almost all admissions occur among New Yorkers who are not vaccinated. This is preventable suffering because vaccines help us develop immunity without disease. I know that some of you have been waiting for the right time to get vaccinated. Here are 3 reasons why I believe that time is now. First, recent COVID-19 cases in our city are increasingly due to more contagious strains of the virus. This makes it even riskier to delay vaccination. Second, COVID-19 can lead to life-threatening complications, but also long-term effects on the brain and body, even for younger people. And third, it's never been easier to get the vaccine. It's available for free at hundreds of locations around the city. You will not be charged for the vaccine, even if you don't have insurance, and no one will ask about your immigration status. Your decision about vaccination is a serious one, but it's also about joy. For instance, getting vaccinated helps you enjoy travel more safely, to visit the people and the places you love. The bottom line is that vaccination equals protection. Don't delay any longer. Your health could depend on it. For more information, speak with your healthcare provider, visit nyc.gov/vaccine finder, or call 877-VAX4-NYC.
And here I am for the 6th-inning game break presented by Airline Honda Dealers, Brewers, and Braves down in Atlanta. That's William Dominance getting Milwaukee on the board in the first inning. A solo shot, his 13th of the year. Brett Anderson, 4 shutouts so far. 2-0 Brewers in the 5th. Gary, Keith.
Braves won last night 8-1 as Dansby Swanson drove in 7 runs, a career high. Early game of that series. Braves 4 games behind the Mets. The Phillies 4.5 back. The Phillies lead the Pirates 3-1 in the 5th. Marcus Stroman has been terrific again today. He's allowed just 1 run through 5 innings, but behind 1-0 because Vladimir Gutierrez has been even better. Stroman, 3rd time around the batting order, takes on 2, 3, and 4 Winker, Farmer, and Stevenson in the 6th. So controlled Winker pretty well in this series. 0 for 2 today, 1 for 11 in the 3 games. Control shift on against Winker. With McNeil at the point of the triangle. Fouls off the fastball from Stroman, 0-1. Numbers for Marcus so far today.
counts 0-1.
There's 2.1 walks per 9 innings. Fielders on the outfield grass. Can't do that in Double-A. You've got 4 infielders on the dirt. That's right here. Cuts down the experimental rules.
Don't you want minor leaguers to be learning the game, how to get ground balls on the dirt?
Just like where that comes from. Fellows back to Tucker. It's 1-2. I resist the idea that you should legislate where guys play.
I agree.
Counts 1 and 2.
I think it's up to the offenses to figure out how to make it work.
Goes foul. Count stays 1 and 2.
That most offensive teams have figured out against the shift is trying to over the shift.
Like Ted Williams
Tried to work for him, but he was better than most.
yes. I have to agree.
Would Ted have punted against the shift?
Never used the Green Monster.
Winker. And he hooks one down the line. That's a fair ball past Alonso. It's off the sidewall. Winker has the second. McNeil retrieves it. And Winker dives in safely.
Winker safe on second base. Fucking Mets, man.
Stroman's slider has been so good today, but that time Winker able to hook it right over the bag past Alonso. This one hand, let go. He got pulled. But then right on the screws. Just out of Peach Street. That nice hustle. They say that McNeil busted from the get-go, realizing that ball was going to hit that angle down the right line. Winker hustling. He wants to. He runs well.
Winker is on second base. No outs. Top of the sixth. Score 1-0 Reds. Stroman about to throw his 70th pitch of the game to Kyle Farmer. Counts 1-0.
It's to right center field. He's been red hot, and that's probably the reason why. He's got to be looking right now in a 1-0 game, trying to get something that can hit to the right side of the infield. That's 15 games, so 456. There's a strike. Same spot. See Stroman's reaction. He threw that to the exact.
How'd it go,
spot.
Sean? How'd it go?
Well, there's McNeil hustling after that ball. He knew it was going to get off that ankle, and you can get to it quicker than Conforto. And a chance to throw the runner out, but Winker just hustling and runs too well. I'll try and back it easily as Winker. Last time up, Farmer going to pop up in the shallow center, and McNeil did a terrific hustle play, went out and popped that ball over his shoulder. A hot hitter of another hit. Farmer goes after slider out of the strike zone. That's 1-2. Stevenson, cleanup batter, waiting on deck.
Count still 1-2.
Number 2 off the back with McNeil standing right there.
Yeah, it's hot out, bro. Oh, it's going foul.
He hasn't walked anybody, which is far from the course, too. He's only 27 walks now and 121 in the third innings.
Yeah, maybe.
He throws strike. And Farmer pockets one toward the gap in left center, racing back to
Ah, fuck. Pilar missed it.
Winker on his way to third. He'll be waved in.
Winker's going to score 2-0. They said Farmer safe at third.
Now Farmer rifling one to the gap. Pilar trying for one of his Superman plays, but came up shy. Farmer with his second triple of the year makes it 2-0 Cincinnati.
Might be time to take Mr. Stroman out of the game.
Out of his reach. Fastball that did not sink. And real quick inside, that was in her half. And here's the effort by Pilar. Just laid out for it. And once that was more towards center field, you knew that was going to be an automatic triple. The Mets are going to bring the infield in. So a double and a triple to start the inning, producing a run. Farmer at third with nobody out for Tyler Stevenson.
2-0 Reds, no outs.
There's Baez throw, but again, the center throw from center field. It's Baez, the cutoff man. That's a close play at third. It was close. Infield in. And Stevenson takes a strike.
Well, the count's 1-1 for Stevenson.
Stevenson is flying to right, grounded to short over 2.
Sean, Mets are falling apart right now.
Farmer now is a 10-game hitting streak with that triple.
inside here. Wants Marcus. The ball inner half. Big leg kick like Darryl. Strawberry. But very fast and quick inside.
Good thinking, Mr. Mac.
Pitch. I mean, that was some pretty good hitting right there. I should say it was a fairly good pitch. Better way to put it.
When the Mets got to Cincinnati 2 weeks ago, Marvel was hitting 225. He raised his batting average 40 points since then. There's been a lot of attention on Votto because Votto had the home run streak going, but Farmer actually is at the hottest bat in this Reds lineup at the number 3 spot of the order. He was hitting 8 best in Cincinnati last week. Now he's their 3 hitter.
Last night, the Reds had a hard time getting runners into the third gear, less than 2 outs.
2-2 to Stevenson, and he lets it to right. That should get the run in. Toward the line. Next, he comes on home. Throw by Capoto's too late. It's a sacrifice.
Reds score again.
Make it 3-0 Cincinnati.
3-0 Cincinnati. If this game gets down to the point where it's like 8-0, I'm not even gonna watch this shit.
Whole entire play. That's the ball inside, just off the inside corner. Look, he was just looking the inside out, get the ball in the air, and get the run. Had 2 strikes on him. You got to protect.
So a couple of extra base hits for the Reds in this 6th inning. They both come home. So the Mets, who came from 3 runs down to win last night, are down 3 runs again. And now Max Schrock, who delivered the first run for the Reds, with a home run in the 4th. And he bounces one on the left side, past the dot of Drury, and into the outfield. Mets have the shift on against Schrock. He hit it from the open spot.
Score 3-0 Reds.
Schrock getting a rare start today.
Man on first for the Reds.
Let the man
Oh,
not
Mets.
get the rest of your star.
What am I going to do?
Star, and the man who comes up and fills for him is a big part of your game. A lot to play, a lot of game left.
Schrock taking only his 7th start of the year, and he has had a fruitful day. 3rd hit of the inning against Stroman. And now here's Eugenio Suarez, who had a base hit his last time up. Foul, number 1. Suarez on a line drive that ticked off the glove of Baez for a base hit. All sat in the outfield for the longest time before Dom Smith could get to it. Suarez not running hard, settled for a single, and tried to score a double by Tyler Naquin and was thrown out of the plate. And Suarez pops this one a mile high and shallow left. And Dominic called for it.
Dominic's got it. 2 outs.
2 out. Miguel Castro, first man up in the Mets bullpen. Third time around, proving to be difficult for Stroman.
He's the leading off the next inning. They're going to have to pinch hit for him. That's something when you have the DH next year, you believe there's not going to be a pitcher to pitch it. You're going to miss that.
Now Naquin a double. The left center his last time up. Schlock at first with 2 out. Naquin slashes one foul. Reds now 3 runs and 8 hits. The Mets no runs and 1 hit. That fastball just missed it. It's 1-1. So head to Miami after the game today. They start a 4-game series against the Marlins tomorrow night. Missed Sandy Alcantara in that series on Tigers facing the Yankees today. The rest of that good Miami pitching staff is hurt right now. Pablo Lopez has a shoulder injury. Elias Hernandez.
God, to get fucking 4 good fucking tickets at a Mets game is gonna cost me over fucking $500.
Mets might see Jesus look
Fucking Christ.
In his first start for the Marlins, they got him from the A's, and he started Marte trade. Tyler McGill goes in that series over to Florida. Sardo is a South Florida kid back home now pitching for the Marlins. 1-2 coming. And it's taken high by Naquin, 2-2. That's McGill, Walker, Carrasco, and Hill lined up for that series. 3-night game, then a noon time start on Thursday. For Miami, 3-4.
Myself, Courtney, and her 2 friends.
Coming to Naquin, and he misses full count. It's a different looking Marlins team. The Mets will see their full outfit is gone now, right? They have Corey Dickerson, he's now in Toronto. Raul Arte now in Oakland. Duvall, he's not back to Atlanta. Also, their closer, Yimi Garcia, had another really good year for them. Traded to Houston, so just stripped down version of the Marlins. That's amazing. 3-2, Schrock will be on the move.
3-2, 2 outs. Reds with a man on first. Come on, Showman. Goes foul. Count stays 3-2. Yeah, me too, Sean.
Is that the Marlins, who are not a big offensive team, they're 13th in the league. Well, right at the top 2 RBI guys in the league, which is all that is Aguilar. Unbelievable. It doesn't make sense. That means that no one else is being productive on that one. Aguilar's having a fantastic year playing first base every day. There was some thought maybe they betrayed him at the deadline, but they've opted to keep him. 3-2 coming. And Naquin fouls that off. Brian Anderson is back from injury. He was out for a couple of months, and that certainly helps their offense. And they still have Miguel Rojas, and Jazz Chisholm is back healthy now, so they've got some weapons. And that's always struggled in Miami, so it's going to be a difficult series like it always is.
Well, Miguel Rojas is still a Marlin, and he's always a big thorn in the Mets side. Nice little player.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming from Stroman to Naquin. And he walked him. And Stroman in second is Schrock. He's going to go all the way to third.
Stroman walked the dude,
Find it.
and the other dude fucking stole third.
With Schrock moving on 3-2, he goes all the way to third on the wild
Rats.
pitch.
All of a sudden, a very, very precise Strawman was having a hard time finding the plate. And you remember what happened earlier in the year here when the runner scored on a wild pitch, taking multiple bases. They see he kept his eye on the ball. No help on his third base coach. That's just being alert.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's any tickets that are worth a while here, but Stroman's being taken out of the game. It looks like Castro's going to come in.
I have come so close in the past. I got to hit it into the visitor bullpen so lucky fans can go home with tons of cash. Jiminy Cricket, son of a nutcracker. Give me that. That count? If a Mets player hits a home run in the visitor's bullpen at Citi Field, you could win cash from the New York Lottery. Just go to SNY.TV/New York Lottery to enter for a chance to win. Saving at the pump can be a pain. Skip the pin pad and save. Pay from your phone. And with BP Me Rewards, you can instantly get 5 cents off every gallon. Every time. The airport can be a real challenge for new homeowners who pick up their parents. Hey everybody, let's do a ticket check. Paper tickets. We're off to a horrible start. We can overcome it. I'm not going to point out our houses, landmarks, or major highways during takeoff.
Don't buy anything. I packed so many delicious snacks.
He does that sometimes, Sean.
2 hours and 50 minutes.
Progressive can protect
He's hit or miss.
But we can protect your home and auto when you book
Someone should have left a little earlier. The previous owners left in a hurry, so the house got to everything you see. How about me?
As of lately.
Any questions? We'll take it. Great. It will haunt your senses. The heart-pounding Audi SUV fit. Get exceptional offers at your local Audi dealer.
It is what it is.
Special night last night at City Field. Men's Hall of Fame induction ceremony. The family of Al Jackson received the Achievement Award. John Matlack, 73 champion Mets. Horace Ryan from the 86 champion Mets. Marco Alfonso, the 2000 National League champion Mets. 3 generations.
I didn't get my fucking Hall of Fame points yesterday either.
The Hall of Fame induction ceremonies yesterday. Really 4 being flew out. Correct. Less than flew out. This original Met, honored for his 50 years of service to the organization. Miguel Castro in to get 1 key out. He suffered the loss in the first game.
Castro's in.
Keno takes going away, and it's 2-0.
2 balls.
Keno's over 2 in this game. 2 runs off for the Reds here in the 6th. And they got first and 32 out. Give up a run scoring hit for Winker in that game.
Almost fucking hit him.
And now 3-0.
3-0.
That did not double switch. The pitcher spot is going to lead off in the bottom of the 6th. This is just a 1 out affair for Castro. Pitcher Gutierrez on deck for the Reds. And Aquino swinging 3-0. You can understand that with the pitcher on deck. Why not?
Yeah, it seems like that's what it is, Sean. You and Mr. Brendan.
Schwanker's had a big day as a third. Aquin at first with 2 down. There goes Aquin. They let him
He
go.
fucking walked him.
Aquino, and that moves him up. And now the pitcher Gutierrez is back. The base is loaded at 2 down. The save was a-
Bases loaded.
You're not that heartbroken. Right. Walk. It's a pitch careful. Gutierrez has grounded out and struck out over 2. So Castro trying to keep the Mets in this game. That's a big out to get against the opposing pitcher. Gutierrez takes it out of the strike zone.
Ball 1. If he walks in a run, I'm not gonna fucking
Take a strike.
watch any more of this shit.
Gutierrez has 2 hits, looking for his first major league RBI. And now it's 2-0.
2-0.
Castro's taking it easy for him. And Jeremy Hector's going to waste no time paying Castro a visit. So
Pitching coach coming to the mound to talk to Castro.
7 pitches, and 6 of them have been out of the strike zone. Gutierrez getting just right his time. Stroman through 90 pitches over 5 2/3, 3 hits, 3 runs so far, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts, wild pitch, a home run.
I think it's a good mound visit right there, obviously. From Jeremy.
All right.
And probably
Bases
very
loaded,
short
2 outs. Counts 2-0, top of the 6th. Castro is pitching.
More of a,
Scores 3-0 Reds.
basic instruction. Keep your shoulder and cut that shoulder.
Go get him. I'll bet just throw a strike.
That's Nate.
Oh, that's fun. I say don't throw a ball. Oh boy, throw a ball. It's 3-0.
I'm a keen, sorry.
3-0.
managing down there, Gutierrez.
He's gonna walk in a run.
Hit the bat on the shoulder. He takes the call, 3rd strike. Oh,
And he walked him on 4 pitches. He blew that. Miguel Castro walks.
All right, he walked in a run. I'm gonna take a break, I think, because this game is just not enjoyable for me right now, and I got something I got to do anyway. So I'm gonna take a break.
Really solid all year.
I think I'm just gonna take a break. I can't believe he walked in a run though.
Roman walked 8 with his last batter, and now Castro is walking 8 and 9 hitters to force in a run, and now Jonathan India with a chance to break the doors off this game. Finally a strike.
I'm gonna come back later if the Mets make this game fucking closer than it was.
Takes a slider for a strike, and that's 0-2.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a break.